And we are back for some more Dragon Quest I. Alright, let's go ahead and open this chest. Alt opens the treasure chest. What? It's Erdrick's shield! Why was this just in a chest here? Alt obtains Erdrick's shield. It's just in a chest here. What the hell? Alright, well, let's go ahead and peep it. A shield once wielded by Erdrick, hero of legend, bestows various effects upon those who wield it. Reduces the amount of damage taken from all kinds of spells and breath attacks when equipped. This item does not appear to be cursed. Okay. Isn't that where you left it in the 3 remake? This place didn't exist in the 3 remake. Alright, let's see. How does that stack up? It is not as good as the Ogre Shield. Okay, well, let's go with the Ogre Shield unless we need the spell protection. Okay, let me actually peep it again. Does it reduce breath attacks? Yes, okay. Okay, so I can get rid of the Tempest Shield, and the Dragon Shield, and the Dragon Mail. Okay. Oh, got it. Alright, well, let's go ahead and take out some gargoyles. Thanks, sweet Ebony Mama. How's it going? So, like, going back to the thing about story, I noticed Vigistry, you said that Dragon Quest didn't get serious with its story. But, I mean, like, there's a lot you can do with a story beyond just the darkness that Dragon Quest V has. Because it's pretty dark. Like, that's not a requirement for a story. Alright, OAN, have a good rest of your night. Thank you very much for coming on out. I do appreciate it. I'm doing pretty well, yep. I think it's a story that keeps you hooked on playing the game. I mean... So, admittedly, I came to Dragon Quest 2, 3, and 4 late, and of course 5 we didn't get until the DS version anyway. But, I mean, I certainly enjoyed all of those, and kept wanting to play. Let's get back to the Dragon's Bane Claws here for this guy. I mean, from that point of view, I would say that the destruction of the castle at the beginning. But again, like, part of the problem is just, you know, it's difficult to have a whole lot of moving parts in games of that era. Because, like, to have things happen like that, the princess's castle. Okay, maybe that's not in the NES version. I played the SNES version, or the Super Famicom version. I don't know what the differences are between those two. Oh, 3. Sorry, I was thinking 2. Sorry. I misread that as 2. I don't know why. Yeah, I was thinking 2. So, the difference is that in 3, you're searching for your father. It's essentially a story about you searching for your father. And I think that is... I mean, it's one way to tell a story. Okay, we are here. Is that going to be where all of the stuff is? It looks like it. Okay. So we saw some treasure chests. We can see on the map here there's some treasure chests back there. Again, I didn't play the NES version. I don't know what the differences are really between that and later versions. I started with the Super Famicom version. I played a little bit of the Game Boy Color, but I don't really remember it at all. I didn't get very far, but that was because I don't do mobile gaming. Not because of the game itself. But even that, like, it appears that he's been defeated. I mean, you discover through the course of the game that he has not been defeated. He was not defeated there. Ald opens a treasure chest. What? It's a ruby wristband. Ald obtains a ruby wristband. Ald peers inside the barrel. What? It's a copper sword. Ald obtains a copper sword. Wow, what treasure, what bounties. Ald peers inside the pot. What? It's a vial of oomph powder. Ald obtains a vial of oomph powder. These were actually blocked by roots before. That one still is. Ald peeks inside the pot. What? It's a rabbit tail. Ald obtains a rabbit tail. Yeah, no, there is definitely an element of go here, do a thing, oh, now you have to go to the next place to do a thing, oh, you have to go to the next place to do a thing. Yeah, there is an element of that. But again, like, it was an NES game. It's still better than, like, I'd say there's still more to it than 2, and more than 1, of course. I mean, in 2, you're still going from place to place. Ald peeks inside the pot. What? It's a rousing ring. Ald obtains a rousing ring. Ald peers inside the barrel. What? It's an ice shield. Ald obtains an ice shield. Ald opens a treasure chest. Uh-oh, the treasure chest is actually a mimic. This is our first mimic. Alright, let's cop out. Good. Okay, Drain Magic will be annoying, but it's not that bad. FF4 had that plot of go here, do a thing, then go here, do a thing. Yeah. I mean, 3 is very sandboxy. Ow. Good. Cop out.
Much better.
Having enemies with whack in a single-player, single-PC game is very rude.
Thou shalt not escape.
Okay, it is also annoying that you have Frizzle.
Thou shalt not escape.
Well, that's really not good. Good. Ald wakes up. More heal. Please do not murder my face. Okay, good. Got that all first. I'm not pleased that cop-out is not working very well.
Much better. Much better.
Well, so, like, there's a difference between like a full sandbox and a sandboxy game, Bahamut. A game that like pretty quickly opens up and you can go to A, B, C, D, or E in any order and do the and advance the story. That could be fun, giving you lots of little places to explore. Like my favorite PC RPG, Ultima 7. Once you get out of that first city, it's basically you're supposed to go to Britain and talk to Lord British, but you can also just go anywhere else that you want, that you can get to.
Thou shalt not escape.
And you can do any of the things that exist in that game world. I probably should have, don't work good.
Much better.
Alright, let's go ahead and Miracle Slash.
I shall rend thee asunder.
Okay. I should probably put a diamond on myself one of these days. 592 experience points, 33 gold coins. Alright, 2 more items, and there are 2 chests up here. Ald opens a treasure chest. What? It's a set of garish garb. Ald obtains a set of garish garb. Ald opens a treasure chest. What? It's a pirate king's pendant. Ald obtains a pirate king's pendant. So things I already have. Yeah, garish garb, pretty old on there. No, I mean, I would say sandbox and JRPG are not often found together. It does give me something to sell, yes, but I also don't know that there's anything to buy at this point. Let's remaster the old Ultima games too. I want like the old ones, yeah, but I'd be really worried about what they might do with a remaster on some of them. Why do we want to go to talk to British? He's a real monster of the Ultima series. Exactly, that's true. But yeah, it's like almost every JRPG is start out in place A, go to place B, do a thing, go to place C, do a thing, go to place D, do a thing, go to place E, do a thing, go to place F, do a thing, etc., etc. Like, that's the very, very standard JRPG system. It's very, very rare for you to find any that don't do that. Alright, let's go to Tantagel. Let's see if there's anything going on here. Still wish we bonked our heads if we zoomed. Alright, nothing bad's going on here, it seems like. Alright, we do have a locked door here. Oh, hey! When we first met, I did not know thee for what thou art, a hero true and brave. The future of this our world is safe with thee, scion of Erdrick. Tell me about it, I know.
Fear not for the Princess Gwaelin. She shall come to no harm while we yet live.
Well, you could die.
My love, though we may be apart, I am ever by thy side.
Alright, bye-bye. Alright, now we can finally loot this place. A true hero would not stoop to petty thievery. Yeah, no. This is grand thievery. Ald opens a treasure chest. Ald obtains 12,000 gold coins. Ald opens a treasure chest. What? It's a vial of elven elixir. Ald obtains a vial of elven elixir. Ald opens a treasure chest. What? It's a headman's axe. Awarded for obtaining 150 items. Headsman's axe, I should say. Ald opens a treasure chest. What? It's a Snoop scroll. Ald obtains a Snoop scroll. That is a map of Alefgard right back there. Ald looks at the bookshelves. It seems to be Princess Gwaelin's diary. Read it? Oh, yes. Oh, yes. And howdy, Lord Canis. How's it going?
During my childhood years, my parents would oft tell me the tale of Erdrick. It detailed how the king at the time lent his succor to Erdrick, and Erdrick's father both when they came to visit our kingdom. After Erdrick bested the Lord of the Underworld and dispelled his darkness with the holy sphere of light, the safekeeping of this treasure was entrusted to the royal line of Tantagel. Ever since it hath been our family's duty to protect this sphere and help heroes in their hours of need. I cannot help but wonder when such a hero might appear before me. One mightier than a dragon, yet with a heart as good as gold. Ah, but I must cease engaging in such fantasies. For some reason they set my heart aflutter, and I fear sleep may elude me if I do not calm myself post-haste.
Oh my. Oh, Okay. Was not expecting to go into that level of detail in Gwaelin's diary. Whoa, boy. Whew, so steamy.
Oh, Lady Rubus, pray temper my passion that I might enjoy some much-needed respite.
Ald looks at the bookshelves. The Arts of Erdrick. I, thy humble author, hereby pick up my quill that I might enlighten future generations as to precisely how Erdrick bested the Lord of the Underworld. I shall not speak on the hero's fathomless courage and steadfast desire to see the people of this realm saved. Innumerable volumes have been written, countless songs sung on precisely that subject. Nay, instead I wish to address the fact that whilst Erdrick was indeed more than capable with a blade, they appear to have been an equally adept spellcaster. While many and more speak of Erdrick's mastery of Falcon Slash, a technique beyond most skilled knights, it is less known that they were also able to master Kazap, a conjuration known only in ancient legend. One wondereth if any future heroes might master the same techniques. Goddess willing, this peace proveth a lasting one, and such succor will not be needed. Snoop Scroll. Let's go ahead and use that. Ald learns Snoop. Lets you know if there's any treasure or other goodies nearby. Yay! Also, a seed of stamina. 1 stamina, yay. One more treasure left on this level. Alright, well. Doesn't do anything particularly useful right now. Alright. How do I do the... Ah, yes. Oops. Okay. Want notes for treasure. Rather than safe passage, we want Snoop. Alright. Maybe I'll actually use these from now. Okay, nothing useful here. Oh, there it is. Alright. Oh, weird. Alright. Ald examines the ground at his feet. What? It's a pair of boxer shorts. Ald obtains a pair of boxer shorts. Yay! Boxer shorts. Yay. Yay. Safe passage wears off. That's fine. Okay. Okay, nothing else here. Okay, nothing out here. Every now and then they'll have a free weekend and you'll log in and make sure your guy's still where you left him. Yeah, people still play FF11. I mean, you mean sustainable to Square? It would seem to be, since it hasn't been shut down yet. Okay. Alright, so it looks like we have cleared out the castle. Let's go into town. There is a jail that we haven't been into yet. And that should have at least one item. Yes, there was this over here. Oh, and this one here. Ald opens a treasure chest. Ald obtains 3,300 gold coins. Ald opens a treasure chest. What? It's some vials of hextract. Ald obtains 3 vials of hextract. How many of these things do we have now? Alright. 2 pure water, 2 twitching powder, 6 hextract, 2 frazzled feathers, 5 jeeper creepers, 5 slippery saps, and 2 two-leaf clovers. I have no idea what any of that's going to be used for. Yeah, get out of here, birds. Nothing here. Nothing here. As a kid, coming back with door keys was such a fun mechanic. Like, being teased about items and then finally being able to get them, yeah. Ald peers inside the barrel. What? It's a spider's web. Ald obtains a spider web. Ald peeks inside the pot. What? It's a mini-medal. Ald obtains a mini-medal. Ald looks at the bookshelves. It's a collection of posters detailing various criminals and their crimes. Some of them appear to be quite old. Robin Hood, wanted for robbery, knavery, incompleted term in jail, indecent exposure, and spreading wicked falsehoods concerning a land above. Robin Hood, wanted for robbery, knavery, indecent exposure, and spreading wicked falsehoods concerning his father's special bond with Erdrick. Robin Hood, wanted for robbery, knavery, indecent exposure, and spreading wicked falsehoods concerning his great-great-great-grandfather having been Erdrick's mentor and master. He is the most recent in a long line of ne'er-do-wells, each of whom hath taken unto himself the same name, cowl, and all too brief briefs as his villainous forebear. Verily, the rogue is heir to an unbecoming inheritance indeed. Auld looks at the bookshelves. Many a moon ago, a shroud of darkness eternal settled over Alefgard, one laid in place by a villain known as the Lord of the Underworld. The sky is stained purple, the earth stained black, the people stained with the stench of despair. However, all was changed when Erdrick the hero laid low the so-called Lord, quenching the realm's thirst for the light. And you do not put the comma outside of the quotation marks, game. That's incorrect. Peoples of Alefgard, heed me well. Nary a day must pass when we do not thank Erdrick and the goddess both for their roles in our salvation. May the darkness never return. Alright. Got all those treasures. No, I think it's the fact that all he's wearing are briefs. Okay. Let's go ahead and zoom to... Wayfarer's Chapel might have something. No, we've already gotten that one. Alright. I'm not going to go to Galenholm just yet. What about the roadside inn? Nope. Alright. Pretty sure we got everything out of the Craggy Cave. Go to Cole. I don't think there's anything here. That we haven't gotten, I mean. Game? Really? $96.72 for a next level. Let's go ahead and get a save. It's been a little while. Hello? 'Twas he, was it not, who did come to the aid of my son and his people in their hour of direst need? I can scarce express how much I owe thee. Well, you could give me some money.
No fiend even half so foul hath drawn near to Cole ere now. What is afoot in this world of ours, I wonder?
I can neither think nor rest for fear of the fiends attacking once more. Nope, no treasure. Gotta look for more goodies. No treasures there. Is it so wrong to just want to loot his house? Is that so wrong? Alright, we got that one. Actually. Yeah, alright. Nothing else there. Okay, how about... Quagmire Cave? Probably not. Go to Rimuldar. You want to do something that had two ideas for an MMORPG game? Okay, I think we got this one back here. Yeah. Everything else in there is gone. There is a guy in this building that we can get to now. One more treasure left here. Okay. You have... I've talked to you. You don't say anything different for me getting in here. Ald peeks aside the pot. What? It's a vial of Sage's Elixir. Ald obtains a vial of Sage's Elixir. Ald looks at the bookshelves. The island that standeth at the center of Alefgard was without name till the construction of the imposing citadel that now marketh it. Some time after the structure's completion, it became commonly known as the Accursed Isle. Long has the island been thought unreachable, surrounded as it is by sharp rocks and swirling waters. Yet Erdrick did reach it, and slay the evil that lurked in the dread castle's depths. How they did this, however, remaineth a mystery. Indeed, much of the finer detail of the hero's journey remaineth shrouded in mystery. Mayhap some truths are not meant to be known by mortal men. It's nice that they give the prisoners something to read. You don't know how that would work? You know. We'll work out those details later. Any goodies in here? Nope. Any goodies in here? Nope. So I don't think there's going to be anything in his house, but I suppose I should check. Get out of here, birds. Not even going to bother talking to the lovers again because they're terrible. They just refuse to get together. Nope. Oh, I have returned to find profit indeed from selling magic keys that shatter after but a single use. Where shall I turn mine attentions next? What fresh wonders shall I create? Ah, I cannot wait! You're weird, old man. Alright, Cave of Dwarves. I believe there is something here. Two more treasures. Okay. Right. There is a locked door up here. That is a door that I could have gotten into before. Oh well. Ald opens a treasure chest. What? It's a strength ring. Ald obtains a strength ring. Ald opens a treasure chest. What? It's a suit of tectonic plate. Ald obtains a suit of tectonic plate. That actually probably would have been pretty good for a while there. Provides earthly protection from fire attacks. Alright. Oh. Okay, let's go ahead and evac, because I think there's something near the entrance that I may not have gotten. One more treasure on this level, yes. Let's see, was it a blue door, or is it an ultimate key door? That is an ultimate key door, alright. Okay, Swallowtail. Yay, murdering them in one blow. Ald opens a treasure chest. What? It's a mini-medal. Ald obtains a mini-medal. Excellent. Okay. Didn't mean to try to evac. I meant zoom. Alright. Fairy Village, I don't believe has anything locked there. Damdara does not. Field of Flowers does not. Citadel of the Monarch of Metals, I got. Weirdwood does not. Wayfarer's Inn does not. Yeah, we got that already. Actually, was there anything down this well? Yes, there was. Ald opens a treasure chest. What? It's a Mask of Implacability. Ald obtains a Mask of Implacability. Protects the wearer far better than any other mask, but does require them to put up with an inconvenient curse. Well, let's peep it. Dramatically increases defense when equipped, but it also keeps the wearer in a permanent state of confusion. That seems fine, right? Alright. Got everything from the Weeping Isle. Cantlin. Something in one of these buildings. I think it's this one. Yep. Ald opens a treasure chest. What? It's a mini medal. Ald obtains a mini medal. Woo! You asked a silly question and got a serious answer on Tumblr on how many planes could have invented sodas. Okay, so we've gotten everything outside. See if there are any more goodies inside any of these buildings. So far, no. Okay. Let's check this one last shop here. I don't think there's going to be anything here. Nope. Alright. There's no well here, is there? No. Okay. Is that it? Feels like that might be it. Alright, let's go to the Citadel of the Monarch of Metals. So we don't have a well here, no. Alright. Hello. I am he, collector of that most maximally magnificent of minuscule marvels, the very Monarch of Metals himself. Thou art come bearing yet more mini-medals? This is a miniature miracle indeed. Quickly hand them to me. Very good, very good. Thou hast entrusted unto me a total of 32 medals thus far, good Ald. For delivering 30 medals unto me, may I present thee with thy reward, a Savior's Staff. Ald receives a Savior's Staff. I have received from thee a total of 32 medals thus far, good Ald. Should that number reach 35, a meditation scroll shall be thine. Go forth and seek the miniature treasures that do make me so maximally happy. Meditation would be really nice right now. A superior staff that can be used in battle to boost one's resistance to breath attacks. So basically that just does insulatal. Just as likely to land a critical hit as it is to miss entirely. Best way to wield this till you're feeling lucky. Okay. So the Savior's Staff is better than the Dragon's Bane Claws. So is a Headsman's Axe, but it means we're likely to miss a lot. Alright. Dragon's Bane Claws, let's go ahead and put that into the bag. There we go. Alright. So, let's go ahead and zoom to Galenholm. Off we go! Let's check these buildings as well. I think we've gotten everything out of them, but... Yep. Yeah, I wish that they would. I mean, why have evac if you can't bang your head, you know? That's kind of how I see it. And especially if both evac and zoom are free now, then like, what's the point? Just have it in there. Bang your head. It's fun. Alright. One more treasure left on this level. I'm going to assume it is through the locked door, because we've done a pretty good job of exploring already, but just in case. There we go. Vladdies! Guess what, Vladdies? I should have rested. I really should have rested. We'll see how this goes. Oh, I didn't even see that. Ald peeks inside the pot. What? It's a medicinal herb. Ald obtains a medicinal herb. Oh boy. I need some weapons or attacks that restore my MP when I attack. That would be nice. Very useful against weak enemies like these. Alright. Down we go. Okay. 5 treasures, huh? So, Ghoul and Silhouette. I don't think they're too difficult. Okay, boom. 40, okay. Sizzle, ow. That should take him out. Yep. There we go. Silhouette drops a treasure chest. Ald opens it up. What? It contains a stealth suit. Ald puts a stealth suit into the equipment bag for safekeeping. Let's go down these stairs since they're right here. It might just lead to a dead-end area. And it does. 5 treasures left on this level. Okay, nothing here. Spitgeists and Umbras. Sizzle. Fizzle. And swoosh. Alright, probably in Erdrick's shield area. Oh, whack, too. There we go. Now for you to die. 497 experience points, though. That's pretty good. Let's see what we have over here. Okay, there's a way down here, and a way down another one. So I think we want to wait on that. Alright, what other stairs do we have? Let's try Undead Endure. Yeah, alright. It's pretty good, but it is spell points. Oh yeah, I need to equip the Erdrick shield. There we go. Nice crit. I don't know if I want to spend MP there, though. Alt peers inside the barrel. Alt obtains 34 gold coins. Alt peers inside the barrel. Wanted some spider webs. Alt obtains 2 spider webs. Alright, let's just actually attack you, see how that goes. Okay. Yeah, hit point damage is okay since I do gain that back walking. Let's see where this one goes. Silhouette appears. Yeah, if whack doesn't work, I'm okay with just hitting you. Alt peeks inside the pot. What? It's a seed of stamina. Alt obtains a seed of stamina. Alt peeks inside the pot. What? It's a seed of life. Alt obtains a seed of life. Very nice. Ah. Okay. Undead Undoer on the Skeleton Swordsman, please. Double dazzle, huh? Alright. Good. Take you out. I mean, I don't mind whack from one of these guys that much because it's just going to put me back to the last fight I did, so meh. You know? It's like, whatever. It's not that big of a deal. Okay. Alright, so this does connect back up with that that one. Alright, I think we do want to do this. Let's first go up here. Very rude. I mean, it's still annoying.
Not today.
Just like these guys are annoying. Skeleton swordsmen are defeated. 401 experience points, 164 gold coins. Let's actually go ahead and use some strong medicine. Okay, you're gonna sizzle me. You're going to tongue me. You are also going to sizz me. Let's take you out. Save your staff, and bonk. I wonder if there are liquid metal slimes in this game. Okay, Undead Undoer on you. Nice, crit. Alright, Miracle Slash on you, please. Oh, come on! That is extremely rude. Try Undead Undoer on you. Alright, Bahamut, have a good rest of your night. Thank you very much for coming on out. Okay, Miracle Slash on you. Take you out. Thank you. Get some healing. This might actually kill me. Not quite. Oh no. Now, okay, now I'm gonna die. Yep. Alright. I do have some items to restore MP. Maybe I should just use some of those. Alright, continue from autosave. That's fine. Okay, you guys instead. I think the Swallowtail is better. Take the fire damage. Oh, nice. Crit. That's always good. So being able to distribute your MP usage and stuff like that is also really useful. Level up healing is not as useful in this game as it is in as it was in Dragon Quest III. Yes, yes, that's what we're after. We are looking for the harp. There's your treasure. 5 left. Let's snoop. Just that one. Nothing here. All right. Do have an ad break starting soon. Undead Undoer. Dang it. I was was hoping that would kill you.
Not today.
Good. This should kill you. Yes. How about some pearly gates? Okay, that's actually not as good as I expected. That was not as good as I expected. Cassis. Okay, they're still up, so I'm going to die. Okay, I was expecting better from pearly gates. I really was. Which is why I let myself die. Should not have used that last one, but whatever. Okay, pair of silhouettes. Scourge Whip will do, hopefully. Unless, of course, we miss one of them. Unless, of course, we miss one of them. Alright. On we go. I do not like you guys at all. Go with the Undead Undoer. That is a pretty good amount of damage, and it should take him out with a second one. Let me see if a regular attack will take him out. Yeah, there we go. Alright. Undead Undoer and then regular attack. That seems like a good plan for those guys. Okay, Scourge Whip. Let's see how we do. Don't miss any of them, please. Good. Boom almost seems kind of pointless when they're only facing one of me. What's the point of Boom? Alright, we do have an ad break just about to Yuck. Okay, we have an ad break about to start. Let's see if we can take care of this fight first. That's not great. That is not ideal. Also not ideal. Well, I got a crit on him at least. Oy. That would have been fitting if Whack killed me. Alright, just kill me. Just kill me. It's fine. Alright, so we can't get that fight taken care of before before the ad break. Let's see if we can still get to the chest. Not gonna open it. We'll have a little chest cliffhanger. Oh, come on. Okay, assessing the situation is good. But you decide to boom anyway. Alright. You do not have to boom them all. And there's only one of me anyway. Okay. But it is about time for us to take a short break. For those watching on YouTube, we will be back with the next episode. For those watching on Twitch, don't go anywhere because we will be continuing momentarily.